We're in Morden Hall Park on a beautiful June morning, and we're here with Ali Palmer, one of the founders of the Walk and Talk movement, which is going great guns. Ali, to kick off, just remind us, what is the Walk and Talk movement?
The Walk and Talk movement is an opportunity for people to come together in their local park and go for a walk every Saturday morning at 10:30.
Brilliant, and you're obviously doing brilliantly because you started with one walk. We're now today launching 2 new walks, so it must be going really well.
Yeah, really well. So 9 months ago we launched the first walk and talk in Wimbledon Park, and today we're launching 2 new ones here in Morden Hall Park and also in Cannons House and Gardens over in Mitcham. We got some funding from Merton Council and from Merton Giving, which has enabled us to spread the walk and talk movement a little bit further.
And tell me a bit more about the 2 new walks, where they are and when they are happening.
So our plan is that all walks will always happen on a Saturday morning at 10:30, so that people know when they're happening and where to turn up. So this one, where we are, is in Morden Hall. We're meet near the Snuff Mill and just near the stable yard. So we're to the left of the stable yard, opposite the Snuff Mill, and in Morden Hall Park. And Cannons House and Gardens, we're meeting in front of the house, just in the space where the cafe is going to be soon. And so that also is Saturday, 10:30 a.m. And Wimbledon Park is also happening at the moment at 10:30 a.m. So we're in 3 places at once, which is pretty exciting.
Okay, I'm here with 2 of the walkers on today's new Walk and Talk movement. Who have I got on my left?
Right, my name's Sarah Gould, I'm the Heritage Officer for Merton Council.
And on my right?
My name is Rosemary Rickstro, I'm just a local resident.
And Rosemary, how did you hear about this and what made you decide to come along?
We had a street party last week in Dorset Road, and one of the organisers came along with some postcards and said, by the way, we're doing a walk and talk session in Morden Hall Park. As I live very close, I thought, well, I'll come along and check it out, so to speak.
And what do you think of the idea of sort of just random people getting together and sort of walking and talking?
I think it's a brilliant idea because we all have quite busy lives and you don't always get to know the people who live closest to you. You might know to have friends. I mean, I've lived in the area for 35 years, not always in Merton Park, but it's only actually when I had kids and I was at home a lot more that I really got to know people locally. Kids are grown up, so it's nice to have another opportunity to reconnect with people.
Fantastic, so you'll probably be along again sometime?
I definitely will, yeah.
Now, if you work for the council, I guess part of you, did you have to be here or were you keen to be here?
No, I was keen to be here actually. I mean, partly I've come along because it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful location and I need to increase my fitness levels, having become a bit lazy over the sort of last couple of years. But I mean, obviously with my role, I'm also very keen to raise awareness of the heritage of the local area and to get people to use locations like this much more.
So I'm here with Rob and Tom is the father of Rob, that's right, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what made you decide to come along on the walk today?
Well, my son got me, we looked it up and we seen something about it. And we said, well, that's brilliant because we go out here walking quite a lot. Every Saturday if possible. So this is great where to talk to people without feeling not uncomfortable. Just genuine, just a laugh or just talk. And that makes a lot of difference to a person like you.
So Rob, you actually already walk regularly with your dad, do you?
Yes, Mum passed away a couple of years ago and getting my dad out of the house more and more to see other people. And from this we've been walking, started initially to go to Waitrose. So to the weekly shop during lockdown when we could go out. And we would go hour and a half around Waitrose shopping. And from that I felt, because my dad hadn't walked or exercised for years, a 5-minute walk to the shops would be roughly it every week for about 4 years. So having a 2-hour shop in Waitrose, I thought we could do a walk. So we started here. I live in South London, Dad lives in Mitcham, we meet halfway down, Morden Hall Park. An hour walk turned into 2-hour walk, turned into 3-hour walks, and now 4-hour walks.
So in the matter of just a few months, you've gone from 1 walk to now 3. What's next for the Walk and Talk movement?
I think what's next is to see how these go. We're also planning one in Collier's Wood. We've got a team ready to launch that, and we're going to launch that on July the 9th. And then once we've seen how it all works in Merton and how it evolves, we're going to look at neighbouring boroughs, and then we'd love a walk and talk to be running everywhere.
It's a brilliant idea, Ali. I hope you wish you all the success. Thanks very much.